So hello everyone, let us continue our discussion on this soil water relationship previous year GATE problems. So let us read the question carefully. The soil which is transported by wind is known as actually for this type of direct theoretical questions we have written one chart in origin of soils. So if it is deposited by river, then it is an alluvial soil. Then if it is deposited by lakes, then it is lacustrine soil. If it is deposited by wind, then it is aeolian deposit. We call it aeolian deposit. Aeolian deposit. If it is transported by gravity, then it is a colluvial soil. Based on the transporting agency, we have given the name. So like this, actually 5 to 6 are there, so that you have to remember. If you get a theoretical question, it is just a memory based question. If you get those kind of theoretical question, then you can answer immediately if you remember that question. So coming to the next problem. So this is actually a bit tricky question. Just read the question carefully. A borrow pit soil has a dry density of 17 kilonewton per meter cube. So actually let us consider this is a borrow pit. So what he has given, this, let us suppose this is 1. Dry density has given gamma d1 is equal to 17 kilonewton per meter cube, and also how many cubic meters of this soil will be required. That means this is V1, so this is actually unknown. How many cubic meters of this soil means this borrow pit area soil will be required to construct an embankment of 100 meter cube of volume. Actually, by using this soil, we have to construct an embankment. Okay, we have to construct an embankment. So what are the dimensions of that embankment and density he has given? So let us suppose this is 2. So this embankment volume should be 100 meter cube. And what density he has given? So this should have a density of gamma d2 16 kilonewton per meter cube. So what is our unknown here? To construct an embankment of volume 100 meter cube with a dry density of 16 kilonewton per meter cube, how much soil from the borrow pit is required? How much cubic meters of the soil from the borrow pit is required, provided the borrow pit is having a dry density of 17 kilonewton per meter cube. 17 kilonewton per meter cube. Now actually to calculate we have, what is the formula of dry density? Gamma d is equal to weight of solids to the total volume. If you see, this gamma d and volume are inversely proportional. That means how we can write? Gamma d1 by gamma d2 is equal to v2 by v1. Gamma d1 we know, gamma d2 we know, v2 also we know. So v1 we have to calculate. So gamma d1 is how much? 17, gamma d2 is 16, and v2 is 100. Gamma d1 is 17 divided by gamma d2 is 16, that is equal to v2 is how much? V2 is actually 100 divided by v1. So v1 is equal to how much? 100 into 16 divided by 17. So 94.11 meter cube. So this is nothing but this much cubic meters of soil which is required from the borrow pit to construct an embankment of volume 100 meter cube that is having a dry density of 16 kilonewton per meter cube. So this is very simple question. You just need to understand the question, what he has asked in the problem. So in our given formulas, which formula we have to use to solve this problem. So in that way you should think. So thanks for watching my lecture. So if you feel the content is useful, please like my channel and subscribe as well. In the next video we will discuss one more previous year GATE question.